Hey, everybody.
What's up, guys? Society of Supernatural, live at Hawks Nest Cemetery. I have a very tragic situation here in your home state again, Dave. West Virginia.
Yep, West Virginia. Yet another sad, tragic story that took place in this wonderful state. As you can hear, we are next to an interstate, folks, so bear with the noise level, okay? We're going to do the best we can for you. This site we're standing on is a site of bodies that were discovered in the 1970s or disinterred while building this interstate.
Take it away, because you guys have already been here. Yeah. I don't know a lot of history other than how basically it was double disinterment.
Yeah, so essentially, I'll get the first part of this tragedy. You got to bear in mind the time period. We're talking the 1930s. A lot of workers were brought up here to work on the roadways and the tunnels and all these different things. At the time, low pay, very hazardous conditions, and people started dying. And they were dying from silicosis, actually, which is a really nasty lung disease. It's from the silica in the ground that is actually crystallized. It gets in the lungs, and man, I was reading some of the symptoms of this disease, and it's coughing, and a lot of symptoms similar to tuberculosis, but also apparently with silicosis, and a lot of tragic deaths. And Dave, you tell a portion about the bodies, because that's very disturbing. And you know about
disgusting. Of course, most of these workers, folks, were African Americans. They were hired for cheap labor. They were digging these tunnels. And when they began to die, the companies that were in charge of this hide it. You know, these guys were dying off left and right. So they hid their bodies up here in this county, Nicholas County, West Virginia. They struck a dirty deal with a certain individual, and he buried them on their property secretly. Some of these poor gentlemen, and let me reiterate, these crosses you see at our feet and all around us, those are where multiple bodies at each one of these crosses are buried.
They are unmarked.
Unmarked.
We don't know who they are.
We don't know who they are. These guys are dying off. Their families didn't know because they were hidden away for many, many years.
In a mass grave.
In a mass grave, yep. And when they started building this interstate, they started uncovering these bodies. And they didn't know what to do. They didn't know who they were, or really, until some people started talking. And then they
dumping the bodies down there.
Dumping the bodies over here because they didn't want to spend the money to reroute the interstate, basically. And it's just a sad, sad tragedy.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't see it, obviously, tonight behind us. But we'll post some pictures at some point on one of the sites. Behind us, there is a very large hill covered with rocks and so forth, and they literally were just throwing the bodies over that hill and letting them come to rest down here again in a mass grave. And really, you know, I read that there were congressional hearings on this, which took the number of bodies up to a higher number than they said originally. So the result is nobody really knows how many people died or how many people
They
died.
have this area we're standing in marked at over 700 bodies.
Right.
And it goes about 20 yards that way, 10, 15 yards that way.
Up the hill.
10 yards up the hill behind us. So it's just a really sad story. And we're here to try to give these guys a chance to speak with us if they want to.
Because as far as we know, no one has tried to do this.
And no one's tried to do this. So we're here to do a ghost box and some other things for you guys to see what we get. And I'll pan around with the camera before we start real quick and show you, if I can show you some of the long lines of crosses. And, you know, there's indentions where the ground is sunk in where these guys were buried. So, all right, we'll get started, guys. And it's pitch dark out here, so.
As usual, we're just going to try to be a voice for those that have passed.
And you can see the crosses, guys, that go out through the woods. We are literally out in the woods, like I said. A little bit for you guys. And they go all out through that way. And the county came together and got a lot of contributions to make this really nice little cemetery and marked it up nice for them. So thanks to all the folks that did that. I was one of them.
Yeah, and there is a memorial stone out front that tells a little bit about the tragedy and a historical marker on the interstate close by too.
All right, fired up, fella.
Yep.
May have to get closer.
And now the volume is really low. Go figure.
All right, I can close for this. Where's the SB7?
Yeah, try that one.
Let's see that thing. Oh yeah, of course. And we've been having battery drain like crazy. I know we got batteries for those. That one should be nice and loud. Unplug it, plug it back in. Make sure you got sound coming out of there.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Technical difficulties already. There we go.
Yeah, in the wrong hole.
Sounds like personal problem.
Let me see if we're getting good volume on that. You can turn that. Is that speaker all the way up, Mike?
It's all the way up.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I just want to introduce us. Mike, this is David. That's Dave. As we were saying earlier, we're here for you guys. With all respect to the work that you've done, we're very sorry for what's happened to you, but we want to be a voice for you. And any sort of message that you may have for the rest of the world, we're connected to that world right now. And so we're here to honor you and give you a voice. So if you can just what's that a little bit. Yeah. So if you have a message or anything that you'd like to maybe tell a loved one or just tell us, please go ahead and speak up. You can approach us. You can approach this box. This box is just scanning white noise right now. And if you know how, you can come over here and manipulate that white noise to allow your voice to come through that. So you can come up here and try to do something like that. Maybe give us a name for starters.
What are you running on? 250?
Stand right.
Anyone here with us?
Yeah. Road. Well, I think there's something back early. Could have been an animal, of course. Yeah, I heard that verse too a couple times.
Anyone want to share their stories with us?
Sorry how they treated you after you died. But this is your chance.
Anything that you'd like a loved one of the world to know? We're for you.
Peep. Not one peep, guys. We're using my SB7, and I have the antenna removed out of it. So normally, you know, to me that's even better because what comes through to me will be more likely to be a skew.
Right, you don't get that radio needle.
Yeah. You guys use this noise like we told you. Use this noise, get some energy, and speak to us.
Who you are. Love to hear whatever story you want to tell. Doesn't even have to be about the tragedy. Tell us about you, your life. Tell us about who you were.
Yeah. What was your favorite song, or what did you like to do in your pastime, your fun time? You like cigarettes? What kind of liquor you like? Anything?
What kind of women do you like?
Yeah.
It's your time to tell your tale.
How much did they pay you an hour to work in that hellhole?
Yeah, man.
Was it?
Yeah, I got one working.
All right, guys, we're going to use the old school hack shack now. This was totally dead, so we'll try something else, you know.
That was something.
All right, new box, guys, same energy. Use the same energy.
Come and try to stick with it.
Close to the finger. Bob?
Can you tell us your name, please?
Those guys and stuff.
I'll tell you that way. All right. There we go. There you go.
Bob. Is there a Bob here? Yep.
Not picking up on the.
Bob, what did you do?
Did I say dig? I think it's a dig. Yeah.
Just told us to dig.
Or no, ask him what he did.
Oh,
He said
okay,
dig.
okay.
Bob, what were you digging? What were you working on? Dig. What were you digging, Bob? Bob, what's your home state? Where did you come from? Bob, can you tell us what your home state was?
Bob, do you have a family?
No.
That was really cool.
Wow.
What happened to your family?
How long have you been working at the site?
Bob, do you come from the South? Deep South? How much did they say they would pay you to dig?
You hear that dog deep voice?
Yeah.
The under voice that sounds like a man that's really deep. What year did you die, Bob? Do you know you're dead?
Bob, how many were in your crew?
3. I heard 3.
I heard 3.
Was it? Do you mean 3 in your coffin, or 3 that you dug and you worked with?
Work.
Yeah. Bob, how old are you? How old are you, Bob?
Bob, can you tell us again your age?
Yeah, we're real close, but the tree's getting away.
Bob, did you have a girlfriend?
Were you married? Did you have kids? What? Kids. How many kids did you have?
You already said you didn't have
But
family.
he might mean that he's dead. That's why he didn't have no family. You know what I mean?
Bob, did your kids die before you?
Guys, I just saw a
Kids.
light.
Yeah. It's firefighter, though.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen the fireflies, but that looks different. Bob, how many kids did you have?
We're hearing some noises in the woods around us too, guys.
Bob, did your kids die before you did? What happened to your wife, Bob?
Says Bob loud as shit right there.
Yeah, but there was a female voice too. Bob, is your wife here too?
Yeah, that looks good, guys, right there.
We're kind of confused.
You could go
Please
to your
explain.
left more. It'd be even better. Like I said that last time.
You said you didn't have a family, and now you say you did have kids. 2. I just want to understand.
Dave. Rock?
What? Rock. Yeah. Okay.
What about the rock?
Else?
I was rock, didn't you?
Rock, and then there was something else.
What about the rock?
Perfect, perfect.
All right. You talking about when you were digging? No, what about there's a lot of different things.
Can I just talk to Bob for a moment? There sounds like a lot of different people here. 2. Bob, can you tell me what happened to your kids?
Sure.
Sure. What happened to them?
Yeah. Truck.
That's the whole thing. Now they catch the truck.
Bob, once
Can you
again,
repeat
what
that,
happened to
please?
your kids? Died. Did they die before you, Bob?
Yep.
Yes. That's clear.
Bob, did you
No.
die of a lung disease?
Take them.
Take them.
Take them.
Who said that? Who said take them? Steve? Matt?
Okay, did the master take the children?
There's a lot of stuff in there. What about the master?
Take them again.
Bad.
Well, I agree with the master was bad. It was not a good working.
What did the master do?
What bad things did the master do to you?
Sounds like someone's trying to communicate.
Yeah,
with
there's
Bob.
a couple of different voices.
We're getting like some sentences, but they're hard to make out. Speak.
Who wants me? Who said my name?
Bob.
What's up, Bob? What do you want to tell me? Are you glad we're here talking to you right now? Do you like that we're here talking to you, Bob?
No.
I want to talk to Bob. Bob only. What do you want to tell me, Bob? You said my name, or someone said my name.
Right? Ready?
Yeah. You know I've been here before, right?
Seven. I thought I heard that earlier.
Yeah. 7 what?
What is 7 supposed to mean? 7 what?
What's his name?
His name's bothering me.
Oh. What's the name of the person I'm pointing at?
I was trying to say your last name, but you may have. Do you remember my name from when we were doing the little introductions? Female? It was a male voice. No, I'm not a female. I'm not a female. Mike. I heard
That was Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, that's Mike.
Mike's not a woman name, it's a man name. Are you joking around, trying to be funny? Hi,
Mike.
Hi, how you doing? You have something that I can tell the rest of the world that you like people to know about you.
It's pretty interesting we've got our names, 2 of our names already here. Can you tell us what this man's name is?
The female voice of it. Very faint. Can you tell me what my name is?
What's his name? You said my name and his name. What's his name?
Thank you.
What is there? There's a woman?
Yeah, there's no woman that's something.
A lot.
Is there any woman, a woman buried here underneath our feet?
That was really weird.
Is it all men or is there a woman here as well?
Yeah. Well, let's ask this. If there's a woman here, were you one of the workers or were you one of the wives? Well, sure, it could always be a woman, trying to disguise herself as a man to make some money.
Why is there a female spirit here? Who are you?
Rose?
Rose?
Is
it a white mountain?
Yeah.
I told you guys. I saw him there and someone hiking. It looked like a flashlight.
Well, that's what I'm talking
I'm going to check out.
Yeah, Rose, are you trying to communicate with me?
Mike, turn the lights on.
Rose.
Came over when I saw him came over that pool. It's like really far back there.
Are you trying to communicate with us?
Yes.
Rose, you know my name?
Your face. Close enough.
Rose, what
Maybe
are you trying to communicate?
Maybe Rose came looking for I'm still looking for him. Robert.
Was Rose looking for Robert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Robert work here? Did Robert dig?
Oh.
That's why I have
Dig. Another word.
Yeah. That's pretty good stuff right there.
Rose, where did you come from? What state did you come from, Rose? Yes, what state? South. Where in the South?
What state
Says
was that,
go.
guys, in case you didn't hear that?
Oh!
That was weird. Who's laughing? What are you laughing at?
Who's dead?
You. I just said you.
But did you see that light?
I did.
That was not light.
No, it wasn't.
That was like white light.
Yeah.
Guys, we're seeing light anomalies coming all around us. Now I believe things better.
Thank you.
Was
Better.
Was that you that just flashed in front of our face? Yepper.
Yeah.
Said yepper.
I want to know. I want to know what you were laughing about. What did you find funny? Do you think it's funny we can hear your voice like this?
Do you like that?
Where did Rose go? I was still talking to her. Yeah. Rose, did you find your husband?
If we can still hear it. I think it is. Just drop it and then you tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
Some.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, some. I mean, we can come a tad closer too.
Yeah, I'll give it a couple steps.
Should be fine. Rose, did you find your husband when you came here? Another female.
Were there a lot of women that actually worked in the mines that people didn't know were actually
The families came with
Family.
Our families been looking for it.
I think that's some of what
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a woman named Edith here too?
They may have died looking for their husbands and their brothers or something else. Yeah.
Rose or Edith, how did you die? Rose or Edith, can you tell me how you died? Did you die by natural causes? Yes or no?
That was a faint no.
Rose or Edith, did you die by natural causes? Yes or no?
It's just wrong.
Who was hung?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Did you say hung, Rose? Yes or no?
Did they kill you because you were looking for your husband? Where's Master?
Okay. Did the master kill you? Was the master a murderer?
We might think we're live here.
right, let's talk to somebody else. Who else is here? Because you guys got quiet. I wanted to talk to you ladies, but you're not talking. Who else is here? Can you say your name for me, please? I'm trying to. I don't know. Can you tell me your name, please? That sounds like a Liv or something. Does someone named Liv here? Yeah. Yeah. Liv, were you looking for your husband too? Yeah, that's a weird word.
Any one of you guys that were died and buried, we'd really like to talk to you. You're still hanging around.
We want to tell your story. Can you help us? Is someone preventing you from talking to us?
Is your name Dave?
Give it. Give it. Give it or give it? Give it. What? Was that give it or give it? Are you asking for something? Good Dave again. Let's see, hold it, see if you can get any. Say passive.
Something is.
It's a passive.
Anything, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here to talk to you fellers that were buried here and were hidden away from your families to take you home. Can you please tell us your name? We'll have that. We'll understand. Mark.
I heard Brown.
Mark. Your name's Mark Brown, yes or no?
Say that again. Is your name Mark Brown?
Yes. Were you one of the victims that were hidden away and buried here? Mark, were you buried here and hidden away from your family, yes or no? Mark, do you have a message for us?
Mark, are there any words that we can pass on for you?
Who's here? Edith? I just said here. Edith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had that
Edith,
earlier.
why were you here, Edith? You have a message you want to send to us? Tell us. Yep.
Edith, you've made yourself known to us. What message would you like us to pass on? What would you like us to know?
Dead. Okay, we know you guys are dead. Edith, what's your last name? Just get louder. He did it. He did it.
He did it.
Who's he? Tell us who did it.
Did the master do it?
Oh, they just said the C word.
Yeah.
Bro.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Who
Who
just
is?
said the C word? Are you calling us that, or is someone else that? So, who's the man that called Edith the C word? Just said whore. Wow. Okay.
Edith is kind of a lightning rod here.
This is like all over the place. I don't know.
Well,
I just said bitch. I guess you didn't like Edith very much.
were there any prostitutes? Was Edith a lady of the evening?
Yeah. That was clear.
There we go.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Hey, dude, there might be somebody killed over here.
There might be. Edith, what year was Edith here?
And the guy that did it still here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Freaking gardener.
Edith, come talk to us. Tell us what happened to you.
Killed.
Edith,
was a female voice.
who killed you?
You see that up there?
I saw a red one.
Edith, who killed you?
I saw another one. No, I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah, no, the one before
Yeah.
that one. That's what
Edith,
yeah, the one before that.
was Edith buried right here? Are you buried right here, Edith? Yes or no?
Edith, tell us who killed you.
Yeah.
You're my thing.
Yeah.
What's his name?
They even had a West Virginia accent.
Yeah.
That woman. That was a trip.
Name the person who killed you. Don't be afraid. That was a crime. Yeah. Right. Did I just say right?
Did Robert or Bob kill you?
Yes or no? Oh, I guess that one, yeah.
So Edith, what we're getting here is Robert or Bob, which Bob is short for Robert, killed you. Is that true?
Yeah, it's like a crime.
Killed Bob. How did he kill you, Edith? What did he do to you? Oh, we just lost these. Hold this.
We know Bob killed you. What?
Edith, can you take us through that night? Edith, where did it happen?
Did it happen inside or outside?
Outside. Like you were saying.
Hide. Who's saying hide? Hide from what?
Bob.
Did you tried to hide from Bob?
Where did you try to hide? Edith, where did you...
coming. Were you in or behind the tree? Yes or no? This one that he's coming.
What's he gonna do when he's here? He's coming. What's he going to do when he's here?
Weird stuff. Edith, is Bob still chasing you? Is he chasing your spirit? Yes or no? That sounds like a yes. Sounds like a yes.
Edith, is Bob the master?
Yeah. Or dead.
Let's try it again, just to be a little bit more clear, because it's a little hard to tell.
Oh, shit,
Edith, is Bob the master?
That's what happened. All right.
Edith, when did you die? When did Bob hurt you? What year? I thought I heard 27.
I thought it was 24. You heard 24?
I wanted 24. Yeah. Edith, what? Can you tell us again what year Bob?
Okay, 27.
27. 27. Thank you.
Check one.
Edith, we back live?
Yeah. They never lost sound. We just lost picture.
Okay. Edith, what is Bob going to do when he gets here? Is he already here? Yes or no? You kept saying he was coming. Is he here? Yes or no? She's got very fingers.
Yeah,
in.
Edith, are you still with us?
There's that little growl. Edith, if you're still here, say something really loud for us. I don't care what it is.
Hi.
Hi, is that you, Edith? Yes or no?
Back it up, John. They can hear very well, they say.
Edith,
What the fuck was that?
did Bob hurt other women too? Right. Who else did Bob hurt? You know? Can you tell us their names?
Yeah, they were getting hacked.
Huh?
They were getting hacked.
Edith, can you give us the name of somebody else that Bob heard?
Hey.
Hey.
Who said hey?
Hey.
What's your name?
Edith.
Edith, what else do you want to tell us?
We're here to be a voice for you. We're trying to ask you questions about what happened. Please tell us what happened, or anything else that you might want us to deliver as a message.
Hang on. Edith, what else do you want to talk about?
You.
Me?
I heard of you. You heard of me.
You were? No,
no.
Yeah, you heard you. Edith, do you want to talk about one of us? Yes or no? Was it yes? Which one of us do you want to talk about? That's the
guy. Yeah.
No.
Edith, who do you want to talk about?
Is there just one of us you want to talk to, Edith? Yes or no? Say yes. Which one of us do you want to talk to?
You better never say Betty. There's no Betty here.
Well, maybe there is. Is there a
might
Betty
be.
here?
There might be.
Betty? Is there a Betty here? Yes or no? There was a yes. Betty, are you trying to talk to us?
Edith, was Betty your friend? Betty again.
I heard shock.
Somebody like that, shock or shack or
Somebody, did you say shock? Shot or shack?
what was the shack?
I think the battery's going dead, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, stand by. I'm going to change battery. I know you guys can still hear me. So, stand by.
What shack are you talking about? Shack. What shack? Where's that ground?
Is it the work shack?
Who owned the shack? Who owned the shack?
Name, but
Tell us the name of the person who owned the shack.
is the shack where the master was?
Something happened in the shack?
Me.
What happened in the shack? Oh, that was weird.
Take something. What was taken in the shack?
Sisters.
Oh
boy. There was a female voice.
So, were sisters taken into the shack?
Right. Name one of the sisters that were taken into the shack.
Check, check.
David just asked who was one of the sisters that was taken into the shack.
You should get back live now.
Was Edith one of the sisters taken into the shack?
What about Betty? Was she one of the sisters? That was weird. Was Betty one of the sisters taken to the shack? Yes or no?
Pretty good one? Something like that.
Who took the sisters into the shack?
That
Something one.
Yeah, something one.
Who's the male voice that's trying to stop people from communicating? What's your name? Tell me your name. I want to know your name right now. That was something. Can you tell me your name if you're going to keep interrupting?
I'm here.
I know you're here. What's your name? Mike.
I'm Mike.
That's Mike. Is your name Mike too? Yes or no?
You'll see.
Huh?
It said you'll see.
Now tell us, yes or no.
Tell me your name.
Dick. That's short for Richard.
Dick.
Dick.
Dick, what did you do? What was your job here?
Kill. Oh.
Dick, how many people did you kill?
Oh.
How many did you kill, Dick? I heard a lot. How many did you kill, Dick?
14?
14 or 40?
Ask him if he was a paid assassin.
Dick, how many did you kill? 40 or 14? Say the number again.
Well, the women are trying to come through again. It's like a male and female battle, back and forth.
Dick, did somebody pay you to kill?
Right?
What did they trade you? Women.
Women.
Who traded you women to kill people? Him.
Him.
Him who? What's his name?
You feel like a little
This
something
is
between us?
creepy stuff, man. Yeah, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Dick, are you standing right here with us? Yes or no?
Caution.
Caution about what?
He's warning us.
Well, yeah. Kill.
Kill.
Are you threatening us? You say that you're going to kill us?
Dick, what happened to you? You're dead. What happened to you? Say, Mark.
Think so.
Dick, what happened to you? How did you die? Say, Gallon?
Something like that.
Hard to,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to make
Dick,
out.
tell us again. How did you die?
Yeah. Well, we're starting to lose power on the IR.
Yeah.
How did you die?
It's not
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, them things will go 20, 30 hours.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dick, are you stuck here?
I'm going to bring my phone closer.
Dick, were you ordered or asked to kill workers that had gotten too sick?
Why did they want you to kill people, Dick? What did those people do? Him.
Him. Who him?
Guy. What guy?
Let's
What's
mix
his
it up a
name?
little bit.
It could be his name.
Could be. Is there a person named Guy here? Yes or no?
What do you want to do?
Because we're done in 10, 15 minutes.
Lost it.
No,
It's all right. Okay, go back.
All right, I'm going to let you guys try something for a minute because I had this whole exchange with Dick. Now he's gone.
Go for it, Dick, because you've kind of been back there working on your tech stuff. You want to go solo?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to know who was talking to me earlier. Are you still here? Don't type in the chat or do nothing because it's going to take bandwidth away.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, you need to close that window out. I forgot to close it. Is that the YouTube channel up?
Yeah,
Yeah, I closed it. Exit out.
just exit over. All right.
Yeah, because it's sucking the signal out. Now you can bring the Google one up, Mike. See it? Then you can see what we're doing. Anyone here with a Bob, Dick, Edith?
Where is it?
Oh, I hope you didn't
This one?
shut it all the way out.
Oh, there it is.
Open it. Yeah.
All right.
Might be gone.
Yeah. All I did was close the YouTube.
Bob.
Fuck. They can hear us, but they can't see
Right.
us. Give it a few seconds to come back up. Keep talking on the box. Oh well. Show the whole thing. Show the whole thing. Okay, guys, you guys can't see us anymore, but well, we got a little bit of live stuff in for you. You know, like I said, we're out in the woods, guys, so we're lucky to get a live stream going out here at all for you. But
Crazy location, not really what we expected in terms of communication, but hey, then again, you never know what's going to turn up at these places. And obviously, it's looking to me like there's a lot more tragedy connected to this area than we were even aware of.
possibly, yeah.
With the victims of the disaster here.
Yeah,
So,
we knew that working conditions, they were very poor, but there's also some, underlying social dynamics that we, don't know a lot
Oh,
about.
now it's back live again.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well, go ahead and go and say it in front of the camera.
So, yeah, there's underlying social dynamics that, we're just, we don't know about because that type of history isn't recorded, but through these sorts of means, we're able to discover some of that. It seems like,
The lights off?
murderers.
I think they're just dying. They're still on. Yeah, again, guys,
Back up.
we're talking about a time
All I
period
see
where
is someone's belly. I don't know who.
it's big. It's Mike. We're talking about a time period where she was just covered up. Yeah. And even though it's historically acknowledged now, the truth is we really don't know a lot of the details. The personal stories, of course, are lost,
Right.
and that's what we hope to get when we do things like this. But
Yeah, we know the stories
get
about
little
the
bits and
silica.
pieces.
Yeah, we know the stories about the silica and that they were harsh working conditions, but there's a lot more detail that goes with that.
A lot of questions up in the air. I mean, we know that families came here looking for their loved ones, and we don't know, honestly, what happened with that. I mean, maybe some of those people were brushed out of the way so they wouldn't ask questions, Dave?
Yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible with something like this.
It is. It's just so many layers.
I do know I've heard the stories of families came looking and
Right.
Yeah.
they were told lies and everything else.
Right.
Oh, I don't know what happened. We just walked off the job one day.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
something to that effect, So, cool. We enjoyed doing another live one for you. Sorry the feed was in and out, but we're in the woods, like I said.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hope
We
you
love
enjoyed
it
it.
when you join us.
So, yeah, man. Got some more stuff coming up for you guys on video and whatnot in the near future. So,
DVD's coming soon. And all that
yeah.
stuff,
yeah, check us out on SOS or SocietySupernatural.com.
Society of Supernatural on Facebook.
Yep.
If you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, of course.
Yeah, please do. Lots more stuff coming.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Went off. Look at that. Went off again.
Well, you got some.